Guys, 3 weeks ago, I decided to start poultry farming at my house. Like I used to tell you guys, you can do it at your house. I buy 50 broiler chicks and I start brooding them in my house. So today, I want to bring you the details on how far the birds are doing. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. So like I said, I buy 50 broiler chicks 3 weeks ago and I start brooding them in my house. So before the broiler arrive, I make sure I prepare the room for them so that it won't be like, okay, the birds are here and now I'm rushing to prepare the room. I put everything in order. Like I've bought the feed, I have their feeder already, I have their drinkers, I have the eating system, and I have the feed. Everything I want to use, I have it in place. So as I brought the chicks inside, so I make sure I put the feed into their feeder and I give them water through their drinker. But in that water, I add glucose to it, just to try to give them more energy due to the stress of the cycles and every other thing they pass through the journey. So I give them glucose on their first day. Second day, I give glucose. And third day, I give antibiotics, guys. Fourth day, I give antibiotics. And in fifth day, I give them multivitamin. And that is the drugs I give to them in their very first week. And when the birds are 8 days old, I give them Gomboro vaccine. I give them their very first Gomboro vaccine. I'm very sure you know that we have a lot of diseases around that you need to control. If you don't prevent them, they can wipe away all your birds. They can kill every bird. So that is why I give them this vaccine to prevent it. As we all know that vaccine is of prevention, they are not treatment. So I use that to prevent any occurrence, just to prevent any occurrence. So if truly you have any poultry or you have any birds, guys, make sure you give them vaccine. Don't just think that vaccine is not common, it's not advisable, vaccine is not good. No. Please give your birds vaccine. It will save you a lot from any unforeseen situation. Vaccine is good and it is recommendable. Even by a veterinary doctor, it is recommendable. So after the first week, guys, let's go to second week. In their second week, I give them antibiotics as well and multivitamin. I didn't give them any glucose again, but I make sure I feed them very, very well so they can gain more weight faster. That's number one. And number two things I do for them in their second week is that I make sure that I give them very clean water and I stop any form of eating system for them. As you can hear, guys, in the background, the generators has been put on, the feed production has started. So I need to rush this video so that I can join them very, very soon. Like I said before, in their second week, guys, I give them antibiotics and multivitamin. I didn't give them any glucose again because by that they've gained strength and they've been developing. They are no more a day old. They are now 2 weeks old birds. Talking about the feed I give to them, I didn't bother myself to be formulating any feed. I went to the store and I buy myself starter feed, broiler starter feed. So this is the feed I've been feeding the birds, and the birds are amazing. They are doing very, very well. So if you have a broiler as well, you can give them. The feed is good. Yeah, I love it. You may want to ask, guys, that how did I go about their waste? Guys, I put wood shavings down, and whenever their droppings come into it and I say, okay, I need to change this dropping, I just pack it and dispose it off. Like I change their wood shavings every 2 days. Every 2 days. They are living with me in my house, so I cannot allow them just to put their wood shavings down and put their droppings down for 35 days. No, this is my house and I don't want any form of odor. So I change their wood shavings every 2 days. And talking about the mortality, you guys know that it is slightly impossible for you to keep all your birds alive. Although some people do it, some people don't have any mortality, but the percentage is very, very low. So the very first week I lost 2 birds, and the second week I didn't lost any birds. In their third week I lost only 1 bird, which means I lost 3 birds so far. So my birds still remain 47. I still have 47 birds active, working and eating here in my house. Guys, I've done this and I'm successful in it. Who tell you cannot do it? No. You can do it. If you have passion and you are interested in it, come on, get yourself a bird. And if you have a space in your house, start brooding them and you will be doing fine with your birds. Thank you so much, guys. This is the update I have for you today. See you in the next video.